Hi, my Leos. Welcome to your July reading. And well, you know how this works. These are general readings, and it might not resonate at all with you, or partially, or completely, depending on which cycle are you, and if I'm catching your cycle. Another thing, what I was going to say, I keep forgetting. So anyway, I want to thank you too for subscribing, sharing, commenting. Comment, please comment. It's very important. So I know you're here with me in my channel. And let's start mentioning certain things. But I'm going to show you the cards. So let's go. I know it's a lot of cards. I know you might be looking at this one. It's a good card, but look at all of this. So first of all, something that I really want to mention, I'm sorry, is that Mercury retrograde is going to be here with us on July 24, and it's in our sign, Leo. I'm an ascendant Leo, so as an ascendant Leo, remember this is for your ascendant Leo, this is for moon and solar sign, Leo. So for any of us, it is important for us to recognize the type of communication we're going to say or tell, because the thing is with Mercury retrograde, Mercury is about communication, and is in our and is going to be in our sign, in our house, our first house, personality. So the thing is, like, we need to express ourselves in a way that people recognize us as a person with a good heart, to be good. We don't want people to look at us like we are arrogant in a certain way, because whatever you say, it reflects. It's a reflection to who you are. It's like inside of, it might not be who you are in reality, but could be also the moment you're passing through. And sometimes we don't want to say things and we regret it. So this is the time when you really need to be careful that you don't regret what you say, because the way people see us is very important. We like, of course we say, but I don't care what people think. Yeah, but sometimes we should care, because we need people, we need each other, and we don't want people to give us their back. We don't want people to treat us wrong. We want to be good to each other, right? And I know it's hard sometimes, even when you deal with people who are mean to you. Just make sure that whatever you say and how you say it really depict who you are, not because you're the moment of anger, especially with Mars, who is in our 7th house retrograde. And as I'm saying this, I want to mention also, like, communications are very important, because we might end up not looking too wise. So let's be careful. All right. So make sure, Leo, you make sense when you say something, and always like kind of like prove what you're saying, because the Hierophant in reverse here is very restricted and very rebellious and retaliate, and we might not look like a very wise person in how we're going to express. So we need to be careful with that. And I know there's a lot of things we're not going to know in this month, especially with the High Priestess here. Something is hiding, and we are dealing with an air sign, either Aquarius, because we have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This person actually we're dealing with, it could be from the past coming, thanks to maybe the solar and the lunar eclipse, because we not going to know exactly what is bringing it to us. Even Mercury retrograde, because we have Mars retrograde in our 7th house, and we have the lunar eclipse in our 7th house, which is the house of relationship, either personals, love, and business relationships. So this is a problem here, and I see it here in a certain way. The good thing, I have to say, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, with the Five of Cups reversed, with the with the Nine of Wands reversed. These are amazing cards, because we are right now in this month letting go of sadness and depression, letting go of everything that has been so heavy in our life. especially in relationship, especially with this person who was a air sign. And I know some of you, my Leos, has been dealing also, or are going to be dealing with a water sign, and you kind of like losing hope with this water sign, which is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And if you are dealing with this energy over here of a water sign, you know what's happening is because it's not time yet for you to be together. It's not time for you to be with this person. It's just, you know, I don't think this person is really ready yet, or you're not ready yet. This is a month where everybody's going to be dealing with the old karma and new karma. New karma created by solar eclipse. So the good thing I've been saying is, new thing that is coming for us Leos is like we letting go, but at the same time, the lunar eclipse in our 7th house comes and is going to take away everything we've been dealing with that it causes pain, sadness. Now, the energy of both eclipses take longer to complete for us to see it exactly what is happening. Okay, at the end, it's always both at the end will give us something. I mean, the solar eclipse is more about giving. Of course, you're going to pass in a lot of crisis at the beginning because it's transforming things for you, but it's like you're going to be able to see things, but not clearly yet, because there's something hidden behind, especially with this air sign, that you need to be careful with. So if this person comes around, make sure you know the story. And obviously, it's from the past, and probably this person wasn't really helpful in your life anyway. Whoever it is. The great thing that by you letting go of everything that is useless in your life and is not worth it to worry about is going to bring us this stability. But I see us Leos having and putting more attention to our economic status. I see that. And when it comes to our relationship, it's going to be so hard for us because also you're going to be dealing with another fire sign, which is going to be a Sagittarius specifically, could be a Sagittarius, either an Aries. I don't see Leo in general, but I see more Sagittarius and Aries that you're dealing with. But you know, good thing is like this person probably, if it left you in the cold, you are deciding to leave that behind you. And if you are representing this energy, which is someone who's been angry, someone who, okay, so the Father of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse isn't manipulative and is a deceptive type of energy with no filter in the mouth. So if you've been representing this type of energy, you're letting go, or you will be letting go, but it feels more like someone is in the picture just because you have this Two of Pentacles in reverse. And it's meaning like you dropping someone and picking someone. So I think you've been dealing between two situations and two people. And this is going to sound very confusing because this is a lot of energies here for you Leos. And I know that you guys are going to feel, including me, like trapped in a certain way, especially mentally when it comes to the relationships, and trying to focus in which one you want to pick. Now, if I were you, I would let go of this energy of this air sign and part of the Sagittarius, I would say. I mean, I think you're letting go in a certain way and you're not more feeling like isolated or abandoned by this person who's a fire sign, who can be either an Aries or Sagittarius. So you making a decision, and the decision you're making is to continue to follow your path, to follow your passion, and you are going with this Chariot to your success and your victory. However, you need to make sure that the path you're taking, which is you being more focused, and I'm pretty sure it's in your economic status, you're trying to build stability, especially when it comes to your money matters. Make sure you learn, or make sure you actually check your consequences. Remember that the solar eclipse can give you something, but it gives you new karma. So if you don't revise the direction in a clean way. You know what I mean? Don't do nothing illegal and whatever, especially when it comes to money matters. I mean, it can bring you another karma that in the long run will be an old karma you have to pay that for. So, lunar eclipse and your sun relationship. Oh my God, this is so horrible. I know, it sounds horrible. What is going to be taken away from us in relationships that we don't need? People who only bring us sadness. And we need to open our eyes and be like this daughter of once. And what I mean is you, Leo, need to really keep your eyes open, because we don't want, again, if this Gemini or Libra or Aquarius to come back and try to, you know, whisper in your ear when the entire story is just not there. Like, be careful. There's something in the story we don't know, especially about that person. It could be too this other sign, but since I put it as like close to swords, because it seems more like we're letting more go with this fire sign, but we more stuck here with this fire. I'm sorry, with this sword, with the air sign here. Don't worry about this person. If you are dealing, like I said, with a cup sign, with a water sign, it's just because it's not time, right? This person is dealing with his own karma. It's being angry or whatever it is. Remember, Mars retrograde is going to, we have Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde. What else can happen? I mean, this is a very hard month. I mean, hello. And it has been very difficult, and it will be difficult to walk away to a meaningful life, especially in a relationship. However, the good thing about the entire ordeal we're going to pass is, like, when it comes to your house and your family matters, especially if you have children, with your siblings, things are moving through and fast with this Chariot. This is one aspect of your life that will be in a great place, because Jupiter is going direct now in the middle of July. So that means it is in your 4th house. So you will be moving through, which is obvious here. But as you see, yeah, it's a lot of cards here that are reversed, but are great cards, I would say, and not good cards, especially if we don't take the proper measures in how we speak. And whatever it is, remember that is only mental. And why I'm saying this, because the solar eclipse is going to be in our 12th house. And now that I'm seeing this, I'm not mentioning this. The 12th house is a house of illusions, of hidden enemies. So now that we're talking about hidden enemies, and I'm saying how the 12th house is, now I understand. This person of air sign might be hiding things from you. I'm not saying is an enemy, but someone from the past. Could be either your ex, who obviously is from the past I mentioned, that you're trying to let go, or you're letting go and you don't care anymore. This person might come around. It's not that smart, this person, by the way, but it's stuck in your mind. This person makes sure that you have it in the mind, my Leo, and it's keeping you stuck, thinking there is nothing to move forward to, and feeling like there's no more meaningful life and relationships, like there's nothing and it's not, it's an illusion. You might feel this way, but it's not, because that's the new thing. In the new beginning, you have to break free, right? With the solar eclipse, you will see, you'll see the solar eclipse. It takes until it completes the energy for you to probably see things in a better way, because right now you're going to be in a period of illusion, where things are just in your mind, and you're going to see it and you're not going to be able to see it clearly, especially with the High Priestess, mental High Priestess. But at the same time, it's because this person can be here, air sign, trying to whisper your ears and trying to figure out how to get to you, or either this fire sign too. But you are making a decision also between two people. So it's going to sound very confusing, but some of you are going to be dealing with a water sign and trying to let go with a fire sign. Some of you are dealing with an air sign and trying to let go in an air sign, but sticking with a water sign. Either way, I see like three things here. Either in your work life, I do see like you've been dealing with people who hasn't been working with you completely, like hasn't built a foundation with you, like you felt, I wouldn't say betrayed, but you feel like you haven't found the people who said they were going to help you, like completely they're going to be there for you. I feel like you're having like ups and downs with people who were supposed to help you or be with you, especially when it comes to money matters, either because they were helping you with money or either because they work with you or whatever it is the case. um yeah, what else I can say? I think so far that's it. It has been so straightforward, and I try to be straightforward and very direct too with the signs because someone says to be more specific. So I've been trying to be very specific. However, like I said, some people will be dealing with an air sign and water sign, air sign and a fire sign, or a fire sign with a water sign. Depends what you're dealing with, but it seems more like you have to deal with two people, someone from the past and someone you recently been dealing with that you feel like you're losing the hope for to be with or something like that. And that person could be the person, the water sign could be someone that you felt that probably you could find something stable with, or you're trying to feel like, but that energy is like still stuck in there of this person of water sign because they're still trying to learn. Yeah, they're gonna be passing through like the old karmas too, and they dealing with their own stuff. So it's still not time. It's still not time. It's a great card, but it's still not time yet. It's a great card. It starts either like this or like this. So you're gonna have to give them some time. That's what it says. Things will happen over time. Just give them like a break and let them breathe if you're dealing with this water sign. All right. Well, my Leos, I hope I help you in any way. Just remember to make sure you see things because there's going to be a lot of illusions with the solar eclipse, and something new can come up with illusions of, oh, maybe my ex really wants to be with me, which is not true. So make sure you know the story behind the scenes. Okay. And same thing with the fire sign. Just be careful. But it's more like the air sign. So if you want a personalized reading with me, just look at the details in the description below this video. You're gonna see the title, and next to the title of this video there's a little icon there, or symbol of a little arrow. Click in there, it's gonna open up. All the description is going to be there. I'm going to put the link. Well, I'm putting the link of the deck that I'm using, the name of the deck, and the link where you can get them if you want to get this deck and you want to learn or whatever. You can get them in that link. And also, I am going to put the name of my Facebook page that you need to, if you want to reach me for private readings, please contact me through my Facebook page, not through my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram to see threads or whatever I put if I'm coming up with the new readings, but do not send me messages through Instagram, because if I need to send you information of the personalized reading, I won't be able to do it through my phone. I need my desktop for that. Okay, so the information is here. I'm sorry I haven't put the link of my Facebook because I used to do it at the beginning. For some reason, people will click in on it and it will send you to someone else's page on Facebook, and it was about fitness too, but it seems like YouTube got confused and keeps sending it to someone else's page. So people were like contacting me and says, we can see your Facebook page is someone else's page. So I have to take it completely off and just put the name, and you can search for me on Facebook with my name. So it's here below in the description. And okay, so I'm even putting the link for all the information, payments, and how to order it and contact me and everything. This personalized readings, I'm going to be doing it for this month of July, June, July, and until the end of August. And I won't be doing more personalized readings after August because I'll be starting my master's program, another semester of it. which I'm in right now, but I'm having more time. So that's why I'll be doing a bit more of interactives and stuff like that. But I won't be able to do personalized readings at that point for September, October, November, and December. I'm not sure about the last semester that I will be in spring. So take advantage now if you really need a personalized reading with me, and do it for this month of July and August. Okay, so big kiss, much love, much light, Leo, and I see you on the mid-month or in the next video for my crystal healing or my fitness, personal fitness thing. I'll see you. Ciao.